Hey, what's up my fellow gamers? Welcome back to No Man's Land. So, I have just had my morning coffee and if I can get through the door, we're gonna go outside. Because as you can see in the top right, it is December, so that is the right time for us to be making quite a lot of money. The barley is above the best selling price, as you can see. 1120 and it's 1077, so that's good. 1870, 1858. This one is actually already decreasing, the oats, unfortunately, but that's fine. I think we're gonna start with the oats, and we have a lot of silage, as you may remember from the previous episode. It's still increasing. It should be best in January, as you can see, 579, but yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to wait because we have the risk that it will decrease yet again. But we also have some straw. Straw is at 144, so that is above the max selling price. So that is excellent. But first things first, we don't need a logging trailer anymore, so we're gonna reconfigure it in our own workshop. And hopefully we can do that. Log rack. Oh, standard bale rack. You would say to go for this one. But yeah, without the sides, it would be easier to put a few more bales on. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking at the bale rack. That's fine. Close the door. There we go. We can hook it on. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna be selling the straw bales before the silage bales. Like I mentioned, I want to let the price increase just a little bit more. I'm just gonna position this trailer over here near the other straw bales that we have. Right here, there we go. Disconnect. I want to keep it close to the bales because we have to use the skid steer that we purchased in the previous episode. And as you may remember, the skid steer is slow as hell. It can only do 13 kilometers an hour, so that is not really fast. Alright, let's fill this trailer up with some oats. Alright, there we go, 11,100 liters, so that should leave around 7,000-ish liters in the silo. So it's gonna take 2 trips to sell all the oats, but that's fine. It's worth it. We're gonna be making quite a lot of money out of this. So I guess I will see you at the sell point. Alright, here we go. Pulling up to the sell point. There's only one on this map, as you may know, so we don't have to go anywhere else. Oh, yeah, I still have it on site dumping, due to dumping this in the silo so that I don't have to reverse into the silo, because me reversing a dolly trailer is, well, painful. But look at that, holy hell, 20,584 plus 1,059 for the environmental score reward. Not bad. I was not expecting that much, to be honest. But that is awesome. Alright, perfect. Well, I guess I will see you back here with the remaining load of oats. And here we go with the remaining 7,500 liters of oats. Should be pretty good as well. Yes, I have changed the tipping side to the back, to the rear. Goes a little bit faster. And there we go, 13,906 plus another 715, so that is excellent. I almost crashed into the building there. Luckily we managed to brake our tires only, but that's fine. Alright, now comes the bigger job, because now I think I will be selling the straw. Let's see, we have some more barley, which is decreasing. 1123. Even though it is decreasing, I think it increased, because I think last time that I checked it was 1120. But yeah, the straw is gonna take quite a long time to sell, because yeah, loading it onto the trailer with the skid steer is gonna take a while, but yeah, that's still increasing. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be selling the barley next. Unfortunately, that has to be in 2 trips, so the second trip is not gonna be as interesting as the first one. It will be only, I don't know, something like 2,000-ish liters, so that's not going to be extremely much, but that's fine. It's all worth it. So yeah, I guess I will see you again at the sell point, only this time with a full trailer of barley. Alright, here we go, first load of barley. Let's see how much we're gonna make. Should be a bit less than the full load of oats, because barley is usually a bit lower priced, because it's higher yielding, of course. Then again, it should be good. And there we go. 12,487 plus 642, so not bad at all. Alright, let's sell the remaining 2,000-ish liters. And here we are with the next load. Let's see, 2,212 liters. That is 2,489 plus another 128. Not bad. So just from the crops alone, we have now reached a bank account of 57,630. So that is not bad at all. All right, time to head back to the farm, and we're gonna start loading on some straw bales onto our trailer. All right, so here we are on our slowest machine ever. But it works, it gets the job done, which is most important, of course. It's also quite loud, by the way. I noticed that when I was editing the previous video. Let's see. So yeah, we're just gonna be putting on one at a time, I think. Not really sure. Maybe I can lift two, that would be nice. But yeah, this machine isn't really that heavy. But it would be nice if we can lift two at once. Let's see if that is possible. Yep, seems like it is. Not bad. We're not doing a wheelie, we're not tipping over. Alright, lovely, lovely, lovely. That's what I want to see. How far can I push these back? Not very far. And why is this one not coming off? You're being a pain in the ass. Gotta push it back a bit further. Alright, there we go. That's better. Let's see, how far on is it? Not extremely far. Yeah, I can push it back a little bit with the other bales, of course. It should be doable. So we can fit maybe 4 in a row. Yeah, I think they should fit. So in total 8 on the bottom, and then we'll just have to see how much we can load on top. Alright, so far so good. Don't want to jinx it, to be honest, because usually when I say something like that, bad things tend to happen. Oh, that's what I mean. Christ almighty, what am I doing? Push him to the side a little bit. That's the advantage of the skid steer, it can turn on a dime. Alright, there we go. Just drop him down. Please let go. Come on, you damn bale. Stay on. Yeah, it's not the best method ever, but it works. Kinda, sorta. Can I push him like this, maybe, without spiking the bale? Yeah, not really. Shit. Whoops. It's stuck. Alright, no! I was about to say, alright, there we go, but no. Let go. I just want to push the bale. Oh my god, I'm making it worse. God damn. What am I doing? I'm making a mess. Can I think it's stuck or something, I don't know. It's touching the side. As you may notice, it's not pretty, not even close. But that's fine. I will fix this, and then I will start a little time lapse, and then I guess I will see you when I'm almost done with, well, fully loading the trailer. Alright, well, this is the final build that we are going to be able to load on the trailer. There we go. I think I will do the rest off camera, because holy hell, that was kind of painful, wasn't it? Pushing the wrong button. But there we go. We have a few bales on there, that's perfect. I don't think I'm going to be able to load one over here on the back. Or on the front. It may fit, but I don't think it will stay on the trailer, to be honest. Let's give it a go, because I want to take as many as we can, because the loading of the trailer was painful, and I don't want to do that too often, because my god. Oh, I gotta increase my sensitivity again on the skid steer, because otherwise I have to move my mouse all over my desk just to be able to lift the bale. I don't think this is gonna work. Well, it was worth a try, but that's fine. Alright, I will leave this here. Oh, now I gotta lower my sensitivity again. That's better. But there we go. 70,000 liters of straw. Not bad. So, I'm gonna take the careful journey towards the sell point, and I will see you over there. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be selling the 70,000 liters of straw. Let's see how much we're gonna make out of this. Of course, I need to remove the straps. Oh, that was rather fast. 10,505 plus another 540. Oh my god, that is actually quite good. Alright, lovely. So, the next few seconds will be just me selling the bales. I will not be showing any loading, or I'm not going to be talking anymore. So we're just going to be selling the bales, and then we're going to be moving on to the next job. Alright, that was the last of the straw bales sold, and as you can see we now almost have a full trailer of silage bales. They are quite a bit heavier than the straw bales, makes sense of course. Materials are a lot more dense. That means the skid steer is a bit bouncy sometimes when I lift the bales, but yeah, there we go. We have a full trailer of silage bales, not bad. Make sure it's strapped. Don't want it to go flying while I'm driving over to the store. But there we go. And I decided not to wait any longer with the silage bales, because the price is only 10 euros off the maximum selling price, so I think it's fine. The 10 euros, yeah, I know. While we are struggling for money, we should make the most out of everything, but the 10 euros for every 1,000 liters, yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. I think we will survive. Because I think we are going to be making quite a lot of money out of this. Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. 29,142 plus another 14.99. So, oh my god. Our bank account has gone over the 100,000 euro mark. That is absolutely nuts. I was not expecting that to happen today, but here we are with a very, very healthy bank account. Not bad. I'm not even sure yet what I'm gonna be spending the money on. I am itching to buy a different tractor due to the manual gearbox on this tractor and the atrocious steering, turning circle, sorry. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I will just buy some different implements. I don't know yet. First things first, we're gonna be selling the rest of the silage bales. Alright, here we are with the final 3 bales. So not that many, but it's all worth it. And as you can see, it has already started snowing. And there we go, another 62, 52 plus 321, so that brings our bank account to a astonishing 152, 326 euros, 152,000 I should say. So that is not bad at all, that is actually quite good. Like I said before, I really was not expecting our bank account to be this high after selling all the goodies, but here we are, very good. Alright, I'm gonna be driving back to the farm. I'm gonna be checking on what we are going to do next. Maybe I have to skip a little bit of time because our fields aren't ready yet. They are both sown with canola and that is ready in July or August. So yeah, as you can see, we are now in December, so that's gonna be a while. In the meantime, I'm also gonna be looking for all kinds of equipment. What can we purchase? Maybe we can even purchase land. Yeah, we can. It's 85,000, but I'm not really sure if we're going to. I don't see a need for it just yet. I mean, we have 2 fields that are gonna be making quite a decent amount of money. Maybe we can buy some animals. I don't know yet. Alright, welcome back. As you can see, I am just finishing up a small little job over here. I have created a few more hay bales, grass bales I should say. And I've missed a few bits here and there that I'm gonna be collecting as well. There we go, just these small bits over here and then we're done. But I think we have enough bales for what I'm planning to do. There we go, turn it off. And we're gonna put this back in the shed. Yeah, you may already know, but I want to get some animals because I have been looking around the store for some new implements or a new tractor, but even though we have a very healthy bank account, that is still kinda out of reach. Most tractors are way more expensive than I would have liked, but yeah, there's not much we can do about that. Because yeah, I've also been looking at an upgrade for this tractor, but that is not easy. I'm also just driving around trying to find our bale collector. I'm not really sure where I left it. But yeah, it was pretty impossible to find a replacement for this tractor at a good price, because don't forget, even though this tractor is not extremely fast and it has a manual gearbox, it does have 210 horsepower. So if I want to replace that with something more modern, then we are looking at a very high price. Oh, I'm just noticing the bale collector over there in the corner. So yeah, I think it will be a good idea to get some animals. That way we can make a little bit more money without spending too much, because we already have all the equipment to make grass. So yeah, why not make good use of it? And I think I've already mentioned it a few times, but the area behind and next to the house, I will be saving that for the animals. So let's go ahead and have a quick look where we want to place this. I want to go for sheep. This one is rather cheap, but it's also extremely small. It can only hold 15. This one can hold 65, but I think we had this in the first series that we did. Yeah, this would be perfect, but as you can see, that is quite large. Doesn't even fit on the screen. So yeah, that's gonna take up way too much of the area over here. Also, it's not extremely flat, so yeah, that would cause some issues, I think. This one we had in the previous series, so, and it's also extremely small. But I'm thinking this would be very nice for us. 26,000 can hold 300 sheep. Okay, I was not expecting that many. Okay, it's too big to place over here. That's a shame. Maybe place it like this. The sheep would be out of bounds, but that doesn't matter in this game apparently. I could place it here. But that takes up a big chunk of the other land, which I want to convert into a big field. Yes, I am planning on buying that plot of land when we have more money. No, I'm gonna be placing it right here. Turn the snapping on, make sure that it's straight. Alright, before I will place this, let me just go ahead and save my game in case it completely messes up the land. I can always reload. Alright, game saved. Let's see. So I do want to leave a little bit of room over here for a track. Maybe also some space in between those two fences from the house and the sheep farm. That way we can cut across if we have to or if we want to. Because I do want some other animals over there as well, of course. And maybe a little bit closer to the rock. Yeah, no regrets. How did that place? So we do have a bit of a dip over here. I think that's not too extreme. Over here, there's nothing. You can see the fence is nicely straight. Same goes for this fence. Only over here we have a small dip, as you can see. The fence is at a weird angle. Well, it's not really that weird, but... okay, maybe we can do something with the landscaping tool. Let's see. That's costing money, so it is doing something. Soften the land up a little bit. Can we do that in here as well? Yes, we can. That's good. Don't want our sheep to break their legs over a very steep hill. Yeah, it's a shame you can't do it where there's a fence placed, but that's fine. It's only a small portion of the entire area, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, the money is not going down that rapidly, so I think this is fine. Alright, lovely. Look at that. So, how does this work? I mean, it's the first time that I've used this. Alright, alright. So, you enter over here. Apparently, this is where the pallets will spawn, I think. Oh, thought maybe these doors could be opened, but no. This one can, I think. Yes. Alright. Not bad. Then I think it's a good thing that we have a skid steer. Because that is rather small and it can fit over here in between these posts easily. I mean, it can turn on a dime, so that's good. I'm not really sure if you can already put food in if there aren't any animals. Don't think so. Don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Let's just go ahead and buy a few sheep. I mean, we can buy 300, or we can have 300. Let's see, let's get a mixture of everything. So let's say if I buy 40 in total, because we have 4 different sheep, 4 different breeds, 10 of each. It's gonna cost me 5,300, so around 20 something ish, 1,000 euros, 22, 23, something like that. That's fine. We can buy that. Alright, 10 of those. 10 of those. Yes. And the Swiss Black Brown Mountain. Yes, and the last one. There we go. We now have 40 sheep. Not bad. So they are gonna breed. This gives them also enough room to breed, of course, because we have 40. We can fit 300, so yeah, that is pretty decent. Alright, enough admiring our sheep. Let's go ahead and give them some food. I think that's what the sheep prefer, instead of being admired. Okay, one went in. The other one doesn't. Okay, there we go. And look at that. They immediately come over here to eat. Perfect. So, how much did that fill up their food trough? Not much at all. Yeah, don't forget the bills aren't that big, but... And this is a pretty big pen, animal pen. So, oh, they also need water, of course. That makes sense. Okay, they have some food. Let's first give them some water. Oh man, here we go. Me reversing a dolly. There we go. Man, that took a bit longer than I would have liked. Well, the trigger is extremely sensitive. And they barely touched their water level. Jeez Louise. Then I think we may have to purchase a different water tank. Oh my god, that was... yeah, that was kind of painful. Especially with a tractor with this turning radius and a dolly trailer. Oh my god. Let's see, animals. We do have these. I've used this one before, so it would be nice to do something different. This one I have used before, but for the milk, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go for this one. We can change the rim color to be... Okay, that's going to be a bit expensive, so I'm just going to keep it as white. It's fine like this. It's a beautiful, small little water tanker to get us going. 8,000, so that's not too expensive. I forgot to check the sale. Oh, that would be nice. We could have bought that, but... yeah, it doesn't have a front loader. I would like a tractor with a front loader, to be honest, if that's possible. Okay, so I'm gonna be picking up the new water tank, and then we're gonna continue taking care of the sheep. Alright, here we are at the store. Gonna be selling our old water tanker, water bowser. Let's see, this one we don't have to repair it, we can repaint it. Only 1600, yeah, it was rather cheap. That Deutschfar is still on my mind, so we can get around maybe 20,000 euros for this tractor. Yeah, we're gonna repaint it. The value will go up at least another 5. 20,000. That brings our bank account to 115. Then I would need another 20 or 15,000 euros. I do have some pallets of flowers ready to be sold. Maybe I will do that. What is wrong with this water bowser? That's another thing why we have to get rid of this tractor. The connections are a bit low sometimes. As you can see, the rear wheels aren't touching the ground as soon as we level out. Alright, I'm gonna be selling the flowers, and if we're gonna be having enough money, then I think I'm gonna go for it. Alright, but first things first, I'm gonna be giving the sheep a little bit more water and also a bit more food, because I don't want them to run out. 1,000 liters wasn't really that much on this pen, so we're gonna give them another 6-ish, something 1,000 liters, 6,056. Is what this water bowser will hold. Yeah, 6,056. Also, the filling rate of this water tower is rather slow, so we may have to look into replacing that as well in the future. Not yet. Alright, here we are. Hello, sheepy. As you can see, they're all eating. So I'm also going to be dumping some more grass bales over here. It's kind of difficult to see. There we go. How did that fill up the pen? Let's see. Well, it's still in the red, but we now have 7,000 liters in there, so that is a bit better than 1,000. Just gonna give them 2 more grass bales. I'm gonna be filling up the water bowser as well. Then I'm gonna be selling the flowers. Jump into our car because we can transport those pallets with the car. Luckily, flowers aren't dead. Ooh. Almost crashed into our own fence. Luckily, flowers aren't too heavy, so we can lift them by hand, which is excellent. As you can see, the flowers weigh 151 kilos, so that is easy peasy for us. We are quite a strong fella. Alright, there we go. It's not pretty, but they're on. Sometimes they fit perfectly snug next to each other, like those on the rear, but they would also be both on the loading bed of the car, but yeah, I couldn't get it to work over here, so yeah, it's fine like this. Alright, here we are. Moment of truth. We need at least 15,000, if I'm not mistaken, to be able to purchase the tractor. Oh, 18, plus another 1,400. Oh, I think we might be able to buy it. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and get our old tractor over here and see what they will offer. Alright, here we go. Pulling into the store. Oh, for a second I thought maybe it was sold, but it's still available. Let's see, we gotta repair it for 2 euros. Repaint. So they're gonna give us 25, would that be enough? Ooh, barely. Barely. But that's fine. This is mine. So, configuration, we're gonna leave it as standard, of course, because looking at the price, we can't afford any upgrades, but that's fine. As you can see, it is a very, very good looking tractor. Automatic gearbox, 287 horsepower. Not bad. Is it a good purchase? Is it a wise purchase? I don't know, but I don't care. I want it. And it's mine. There we go. That's one hell of an upgrade. As you can see, we do have a front linkage as well, so we can purchase the other item for the mower, but oh my life, look at this. Now that is a hell of an upgrade. And look at the speed. Speed and power, 63 kilometers an hour, not bad. That is way better than the 39 that we could do earlier. Yes, I am happy with our purchase. Absolutely. Oh, looking very good. Flashy beacons. Alright, lovely. Right, so here we are, back at the farm in a new tractor. And as you can see, the interior, oh my god, that is quite modern. Looking way better than the other one. Not bad. Really liking it. So, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. There we go. I think this is a good time for me to end today's episode. We have done quite a bit of work. Well, not really... Oh, shit. Not really that much work, but we did a lot of selling, which enabled us to purchase this lovely, lovely tractor. And, well, we got some sheep. I did a lot of work off camera getting those grass bales ready. And I think this is it for today. Next episode we will continue making money. But I think the first job in the next episode will be to harvest our canola fields. Because they should be ready in June, July, something like that. Oh man, this tractor only barely fits. We got plenty of space. Almost knocking our beacons off, but no, we got plenty of space. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing the rest of this off camera. I'm gonna collect all the grass bales over here. As you remember, I was struggling quite a bit. Maybe this one will go better, since we now have a lovely, lovely tractor with an automatic gearbox. Here we go. And, not to forget, a way better turning circle. Turning radius, however you want to call it. I think this tractor is bigger, but it turns a lot better. And there we go. As you can see, that went a little bit smoother. Well, the previous one that I did, I didn't show you because that was just that was just terrible. If I would show you, then I think you would be crying. So yeah, this is excellent. I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Alright. Like I said, this is gonna be it for today. So, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, well, don't forget guys, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Until the next one guys, bye bye.